we're back. I'm BKP. Good morning from beautiful downtown Blue Ridge. We've been doing a little bit of everything this morning. We're at the shops at Sycamore Crossing, and we now have with us, we're going to talk a little bit of real estate. We started the morning talking trash. Don't litter in Fannin County. We talked, that was our first segment, and then we went from gun control. We won't ask you about that, okay? But we're going to now talk real estate with Julie Fitzqueen from Remax Town and Country right here in Blue Ridge. Julie, how are you today?
I'm doing well, Brian. How are you?
Well, congratulations on the opening of the new office. Just opened a new office here downtown.
Actually, we're on the corner of the busiest intersection in Blue Ridge, right at the corner of Highway 5 and Highway 515, across from McDonald's and United Community Bank. I believe we're the 6th Remax location now in Blue Ridge. More offices to serve you better. We love where we're at. We're just growing by leaps and bounds. Definitely the top producing company in North Georgia right now. So we felt the need to expand and have a great area for some really nice exposure for our buyers and sellers alike.
Now, people that are interested in purchasing property, a house, something in real estate in Fannin County at this time, I know if myself, I want to work with people or do business with people that enjoy what they're doing. So tell us about your joy of being in the real estate business and what it means to you personally.
Well, Brian, I do love it. And you have to. It's a 24/7 job, but when you enjoy it, it makes it fun. It makes you enjoy the people that you're working with, and I think it makes you do that much better. I am fortunate to be able to work with some very professional, very experienced agents. This is my hometown. I like to share a little piece of that with others that come to the area. It's beautiful here. I guess you can say it's kind of almost a family business. I grew up with a family who was involved in land development, so I became very involved in that during my high school and college years, working with my dad. Became very involved with the new construction process, building, permitting, and so forth. My grandparents owned a furniture store, so I also got into interest with staging and with house plan design. Worked with that for a while. All of that just kind of really led me right into real estate, and I knew when I started that I was where I needed to be, and I still feel that way today. Keeping up on current market trends, working with a company who really provides the highest and best in tools for buyers and sellers and for their agents to be successful in helping people to find that dream home or to be able to sell their home if they're moving to another area.
Now, something you said there that I picked up on, if I was coming to the area and wanted to move in to Fannin County, there's a lot of great agents out there in the county that can help you. But if I was coming in here for the first time and I wanted to purchase something, but I also wanted to know about the area where I was at, it's a big plus that you can basically answer all their questions.
I believe so. And what I don't know, I can certainly find out. I feel fortunate to be able to work in an area where I grew up, and I know the different contacts and people that we need to get in touch with to be able to find out what we need to know to move forward. And sometimes it's not all about buying and selling right now. It's about working with people, helping them to get prepared so that when the time is right, they know what they need to do to their home to get it ready to sell. They know what they can be doing as a buyer to get prepared, whether it's getting pre-approved with a lender or learning about, when interest rates are subject to change, or maybe some incentivized type lending programs that will help them make the best decision. So it's really all about preparing your buyers and sellers to make that move when the time is right for them. And even after the fact, we're a great resource. Most of my people that buy and sell, I stay friends with long after that transaction happens. They come to me when they need to know things like, a builder to do some additions to their house, or someone to clean, or maybe it's just, where do I go to get a haircut?
We do business with people we trust.
Definitely. You're their point of contact for that, and I love that. I love being able to keep that continued relationship with them.
That's somebody calling now wanting to buy a house.
It may
we'll
be.
just wait just a second.
Sorry.
Oh, no, that is okay. Don't worry about that.
It never stops.
If a cell phone is ringing, you are busy. I can't complain about that.
It is very busy.
Let me ask
Market
you
is
real quick. The real estate market in Fannin County at this time, is it strong? What do you see right now in this market in Fannin County?
It is very strong. Last year was my best year ever. This year has been, we're surpassing what we saw last year even, despite it being an election year. That's always a little bit of a concern. But I think people feel very good about this area in particular.
We have background music.
Yes, we do. It never stops. It's a niche market of sorts. It's so close to Atlanta for people to be able to pop up for the day, for the weekend. We're fairly close to Florida. That's a big market for us, for second homes, for retirement homes. And we're getting a lot of people out of the north now, too. I mean, we truly have so much to offer. There's truly 4 seasons here. You get all kinds of weather. You're close to the city if you need to be there. You're close to an airport. We have great medical facilities, great schools, and this downtown area is bustling and just beautiful. People can really enjoy, the character and charm of the old downtown Blue Ridge and all that it brings to offer now. So I believe we just happen to be in the very right spot, and we've got great people here. They're friendly. It's a very tight-knit community and welcoming atmosphere. I think that is a big part of what draws people in, as well as the outdoor activities that we have to offer. There's the Scenic Railway. There's all the festivals that go on the weekends and during the week year-round. You've got the lake, which is beautiful. You have the river. You have a large portion of the county that's U.S. Forest Service with designated hiking and biking trails and waterfalls. There's something for everybody to do here. And we're seeing an ever-changing market where people aren't just looking at this area for a second home market. We're having a lot of people that want to move here. Being able to work from home has made it possible for a lot of people to be able to move into areas like this and be able to live full time. So we are seeing the market transition a little bit from not just a second home area or a vacation home area, but to an eventual retirement area or a full time area. So we really have something to offer for everyone, and we have the builders and or the sellers here to offer all different types of properties to everyone.
Let me ask you, how can people get in touch with you? Again, tell us where your office is. How can they get in touch with you? How can they go on your website and find all the pictures of those great properties you have listed? Give us some information before we go.
Well, we are present on remax.com, of course. I have my personal website, which is juliefitzqueen.com. We have featured agent and featured property spots on Zillow, Trulia, Realtor.com, so we have great exposure there. You can always find us on those sites. My cell phone, 706-455-4075, or the office is 706-946-MOUNTAINS, MTNS. That's 946-6867. We'd love to work with you if you want to come in and visit us. If you're not ready right now, then, we can help prepare you for when the time is right.
Absolutely. And we appreciate you coming by and stopping by the shops of Sycamore. Isn't this a beautiful location?
Gorgeous. I love it.
This is beautiful. You can't beat this on Friday morning. Beautiful downtown Blue Ridge. And if you'd like to find out more about real estate and some of the things available at properties and homes in the Fannin County area, get in touch with Remax Town and Country, juliefitzqueen.com, and get in touch with her today. And you do business with people you trust. There you go.
Thank you, Brian.
Thank you. Lonnie, take us to break. We'll be right back, and our next guest is Scott Farrell. I'm going to tell you, we just don't know what will happen in the next segment. Farrell. What did I say? Farrell. Why do I keep saying that? That's a good question. Scott Farrell. Oh, like Will Ferrell? You think he's as funny? Will Ferrell. Scott Farrell, right? I got it now? Back after these messages. I'm your host, BKP. Lonnie, get us out of here.